What is up, everyone? The Kursed back here again today doing a very special video. I have just hit 100 subscribers. Now, I know to a lot of people that might not seem like much, but that genuinely means the world to me. I appreciate every one of you for checking out my videos. If you like horror related content, masks, music, any of that sort, feel free to subscribe. I am going to be posting more stuff than just the mask reviews. So if that's something that you would be interested in, please feel free to subscribe. We are going to be taking a look at the Friday the 13th Part 6 bust, as well as my Part 7, the New Blood bust that I'm currently working on. Starting off with the Part 6. The hockey mask is a Trick or Treat Studios killer goalie that I had repainted into the Part 6. Now, I have done a whole lot of these Part 6 masks over the years, but I have never done a bloody version. Surprisingly, I just never did. So this was a first. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. This mask I finished up about 3 weeks ago. I've been slowly putting the bust together until I got it to the way I wanted it. Now, it is still a work in progress, even though I'm considering it done. The straps are leather. They are not accurate, but they serve the purpose for now. I will replace these as soon as I can get the material to. As well as the rivets that's on the straps, they are a little bit different than the ones that's on the bottom. I will end up getting some new ones and get them redone, but for now, this will be fine. The undermask is a Trick or Treat Studios water zombie that I had repainted into a Part 6. Now, I know it's not the most accurate, but from far away, it definitely serves the purpose. It definitely looks the part, but I'm happy with it overall. I just got a green shirt thrown on him for now. I know it's not movie accurate either, but it looks good on the shelf. That's all that matters. But I will show the underside of this mask here. Now, like I said, I know it's not the most accurate. I did try and repaint a already existing sculpt into a Part 6. I don't think it turned out too bad, but I would eventually like to get a actual Part 6 bust to do this with. But for now, I think this will do just fine. Let's get the hockey mask off here. There's a little bit closer look of it. Like I said, the straps are flimsy. They're pretty cheap, but that's all I had at the moment, so I just had to make do. It's a little bit up closer look. Gloss on the blood there. This has slowly started becoming one of my favorite looks of Jason. Now, I always preferred the Part 7 and even the Part 8, but I really like the look of this Part 6 bust, and it's started to make me fall in love with the look of the Part 6 Jason. Also, CJ Graham is going to be coming near where I live, so maybe, hopefully get that signed by him. Not going to guarantee it, you never know, but we'll see. And now we move on to the Part 7. The hockey mask is made by Top Notch Hawk Replicas. Tim does fantastic work on these pieces. I really like the stock paint that he had. I just ended up grinding it up just a little bit more. The only thing I've really done different is I just added a little bit more of the algae and the sludge around the eyes and the bottom of the mask. Darkened up the chevron and repainted it, and added the black eye mesh. Also added some slightly different black leather straps to fit this mask a little bit better. The under mask is a old Ruby's Jason that I've had for going on over 10 years now. I've had this thing forever. It was one of the very first masks I had ever bought. So it's definitely seen better days. As you can kind of tell, he's starting to crease in spots. This mask is actually rotting pretty bad, so I am going to have to end up getting it replaced eventually. But we'll get the hockey mask lifted up so you can see what hides beneath. Take a look at him. Got the acrylic eye that I painted up for him. I would eventually like to redo that, make it look a little bit nicer. I really like this paint up. I've done a little bit of a rehaul on it. Not much. I just darkened up the actual flesh tone. Ended up going around the bone, darkening it up, making it look a little bit more yellow. But yeah, as you can see, like around the collar and around the side of the head, it's definitely starting to cave in on itself. I don't see this mask lasting much longer, so I am going to end up getting a new one to replace it. But we'll get the hockey mask off, give you a closer look at it. Here it is. It's painted black on the inside. There's the eye mesh. For what I was told, this mask was pulled from a casting of the original '88 mold used for the movie. I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me 100%. But this thing is gorgeous. It's got all the warping and the damage as seen in the film. Just an all-out cool piece. Would definitely like to eventually get this signed by Kane Hodder. I do have a Part 8 also made by Top Notch, signed by Kane, but I would really like to get this signed as well. Let's try and get that back up there. But yeah, that about wraps this up. Thank you all for watching once again. I greatly appreciate it. The 100 subscriber mark, it means a whole lot. You all have no idea. If you really like content like this, please feel free to subscribe. I am going to be posting some music related content here very soon. So if you like horror, you like metal music, you like all things weird, definitely consider subscribing. I appreciate you all once again. And thank you for watching. Welcome to the cult if you're new. And if you're watching this from one of the other videos, thank you for returning. I really appreciate it.